All right. Hey guys, my name is Dan Beals with Dan's Holloway. This is our YouTube channel, and I'm kind of explain exactly, I guess, our strategy of how we're going to start our YouTube channel throughout the rest of this year. So we currently have our reality show, which is going to be our team base here. So we're going to meet our team. We're going to have bloopers. We're going to do comedy skits. That is our main focus in the YouTube show. It's going to be. So that's going to be our main focus. And shut up. Go away. Fucking. Just keep whatever. Just that can be cut out. Stupid dogs. All right. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be showing the team and how we do things. Okay. So be on the truck. Meet our guys. Meet their personalities. And there it is. Might as well get this too, right? Oh, Furniture Row. Hello, this is Dan.
Hey Dan, this is Edward from Furniture Row.
Hey Edward.
Hey, a question for you. Do you go and remove furniture from a customer's home?
Yeah. So we go in and remove it for them. We can do more than just removing it. We move it around in their home, and it can also do special deliveries between friends and family.
Okay. I just wanted to know so that I can give the customer a card.
Yeah. We're here to make it smooth and easy, and generally we can work well within your delivery windows. We work Monday through Friday, and we just need a day or two notice, and we can be there.
Okay. All right. I will let her know.
All right. Thank you, Edward.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's nice when the companies are calling and ask questions. Okay, so this is just the business here. This is what, I'm currently answering phones. I do all this stuff. I'm trying to grow this. I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this the best possible company, not only for me, but just in general, I'm trying to make this just a very attractive business to grow. And part of that growth is this, YouTube. It's gonna help us get all these videos, and we're gonna kind of strategize this and kind of go over it and kind of see how we're gonna do it, just to kind of talk it out. So when we're meeting the team and doing all this stuff, that's gonna be just the everyday stuff, all right? So it's gonna be them in the homes, it's gonna be them taking out furniture, you're gonna be meeting the clients and getting reviews. That is gonna be a big process in how we present ourselves, We want to lead from the front, we want to show how we do things, the good, the bad, the ugly. You're going to see it all. All right, that's just how we're going to roll. Next things, all right, so we have different categories here. So selling, all right, so we come across so much furniture. We do a lot of donating, what sells, the promos. There's a lot of different aspects to this, because once we get into the selling game, that's when we have to deal with customers, right? People wanting to return things, people having questions, this and that, people no-showing, people going back on things. Just like there's so many different things when it comes to selling, how we're displaying it, how we're, writing the content of describing the sofas or bedroom sets, or, whatever the case is of the different types of furniture that we come across. We currently utilize donating a lot. So we work pretty closely with ARC Donation Center. That's our main source of being able to move furniture pretty quickly. We do also work with some local flippers around town. So we pass off different types of furniture. They take them on as projects, restore it, do this, do that, and then they try and sell it, put it back into the market. And then what sells? What used furniture sells? How do we sell it better? How do we sell it? Not just, we can be a wholesaler, we could sell direct to customer. There's so many different aspects to this, and we're gonna be experimenting with a lot of it. I've experimented with selling before. I've been going back and forth with donating and wholesaling, because it's way easier. It's very fast. They take bulk items, take a lot of it. Whereas selling individual items, it's individual, it builds up quick, it doesn't sell very fast. It could take a week to sell, it could take 2 weeks to sell. How long does it take? Promos. So if we're gonna sell, I think we need to get better at selling. That's going to be videos. We're going to be able to show you our storage units and how we work, how we're trying to sell the stuff. I think it's going to be a good idea to be able to sell in bulk, try and do like yard sale, thrift store, like not thrift store, but what am I trying to say? It's swap meet, that kind of like, you know, how do I get people to come in at one specific time, like a time block, and be able to buy multiple items at once? That's kind of what I'm exploring right now. So that's a big part of selling, okay? Next category is business, okay? So with the business, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this whole thing is just like I'm consistently doing things. All right, it's a big thing right here. Consistency. Doing things over and over again to make yourself better at it. That's just what I'm doing. But the thing is like, I would like to break all this stuff down and try and figure out the best way to grow the business. How is it that I can verbalize this stuff and really break things down to where I can understand it better, and then I can make others understand it better? The questions that you might have about the business, those are important, because I want to be able to answer these questions, because sometimes I don't know what all things need to be explained. How we work, okay, that goes along with our team, meeting our team. I want to break down exactly the standards of things, how we do it, all the above. Like, I want to present ourselves, grow it, be better. How we find our customers, okay? I want to break down, like, you know, our marketing techniques. What is it we do? How we do it. The different ways that we go into businesses and do B2B to get that B2C. And then the proper equipment that we use, all right? Whether it's renting trucks, whether it's our own trucks, whether it's dollies, straps, all sorts of things, tools, whatever it is we need. What to expect, you know, when we're coming into that also goes into meeting the team. But a lot of this stuff is just like things that I want to think about, and how I can grow the business, how I can make it better, how I can just make this continue to grow. All right, instructional. All right, so this is where I feel like this is gonna really make things stand out. All right, no one really cares about how to pick up a sofa and move it. But the thing is when you do need it, I want to be the face that you're seeing to instruct it, okay? So the tips and tricks of how we can do things, how we can get a sofa from an upstairs loft out of your house, how to pick up a sofa correctly, how to just carry a dresser, blah, 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 any kind of things, then knowing the different names of the different pieces of furniture, all of it. You know, how to make it to where you're going to be able to maneuver this stuff to where it's not going to hurt your back. You know, the different lifting techniques, being able to, you know, drop that butt down. You know, all the different stuff. Even the proper equipment with this. You know, like it's we got to make sure that safety is a big thing. But instructional. All right, we got one more customer. Hello, this is Dan.
Yeah, I have a question. We have a dishwasher that is broken, and we need to get it out of here. Do you pick up that kind of stuff?
So unfortunately, we specialize in furniture. We don't take appliances.
Okay. Do you know someone that does?
I do. I have a recommendation for you.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a piece of paper.
Perfect.
All right. And who's that?
Their name is Mile High Junk. And then their phone number is 720-636-4656.
Okay, and do you know how much they charge?
You know, it's not my business, so I can't tell exactly what they would charge, but I would expect it to be more than like around $200.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Referrals, all that kind of stuff, that all matters, all right? You know, like having, even though that I couldn't get that business, you know, like having the right referrals out there to be able to take care of those customers, all the above, that's all the stuff that I want to talk to you about and try and figure out how we're going to grow this business, how we're going to make our content, how we're going to just present ourselves as a leader in this space. With furniture removal, we're not junk removal, okay? So we're not trying to keep it in the trash. We're just trying to keep it, out, finding a new home. You know, putting it in the trash is the last resort. Now, that doesn't mean we can save everything. We just do our best to try. Okay, but yeah, so we're going to keep on making some videos of this. This is just the first kind of start of all this, and then there's more to come.